event of the evening, Surviving the Steel. During this match, the first two competitors will come to the ring, and after 5 minutes, the third competitor will enter. Then after that, every 3 minutes, another competitor will enter until all 8 men are in the ring. At that point, the referee will enter only to count pinfall and submission. Eliminations will then continue until there is only one survivor left, and that person will win a Supreme Heavyweight Championship shot anytime they choose.
Some of that, bud.
Y'all a little quiet tonight.
Underway here for Surviving the Steel. Marksman Fudd and Tommy Jack McGee starting off. These two certainly have a long history, so the fact that these two are starting off. "5 minutes until the next competitor enters. These two definitely have a long match ahead of them. This is eliminations, and eliminations can't even begin until all 8 men are in the ring. Marksman Fudd right into the eyes. I mean, he may have done it in the past, but the referee may have counted to 5. This is all legal. He could have been in his eyes the whole match. Fudd raking his eyes across the ropes. Marksman Fudd doing everything he can to control Tommy Jack McGee here.
Where's your Tommy Jack now?
Fudd not accompanied to the ring by Jenna Storm this week. She wouldn't be a factor anyway inside the cage, although I don't know if I can say that. Darren O'Neal certainly cost Lee Dillinger the title earlier. And we've seen Morty with the golf club thrown into the ring to help Roger Malcolm. Tommy just nailing it. Vicious streak coming out of Tommy Jack McGee. He's had about all he can stand to Marksman Fudd. Calling for the claw. He locks in the claw. Fudd into the eyes. I was going to say, even if he takes him out with a claw, Marksman Fudd would just have to lay there because eliminations haven't even begun yet. We still got 2 minutes for the next competitor. Fudd taking complete control.
Yeah, that's why I'm in here. He's laying down there, and you're sitting right there.
Marksman Fudd laying into the fans. Big clubbing blow to the back of the neck. Yeah, this is just 2. There's going to be 8 men in this cage. At the end of it, we're going to see 2 members of Epic, Eric Draven, Super Beast, Tag Team Champions. What's going to happen with them?
Who sucks now, huh?
Don't forget about Chet Ripley and Leon Elliott. About a minute and change now for our third competitor. Tommy trying to get back to his feet. Once again, Fudd to the eyes. Looks him off into the turnbuckle. Fudd in. Missed with the big avalanche. Tommy takes Fudd into the side of the cage. Once again, Fudd stumbling around. Takes him into that side. Fudd finally went to his knees and then down on the ground. We might have seen Tommy Jack McGee go for a cover normally. There's no pinfall to be had right at this point. McGee just teeing off. By Jeremy Bevins. It's on mute. There we go. We're being joined by Jeremy Bevins now. Our third competitor.
You know,
Tommy Cash.
I was in the back watching on the monitor, and I thought, you know, I just need to get a front row seat for this. This is our biggest match of the year here with Surviving to Steel, so I'm pretty excited to be here at commentary with you for this.
Yeah, this is definitely a big match.
Look at Tommy Jack. They're not even giving Tommy Cash a chance to get in the ring.
That's smart. Again, we've got 3 minutes until the next competitor comes out. Crowd getting all over Tommy Cash. Marksman Fudd and Tommy Cash now. They're going to square off against Tommy Jack McGee in a double team.
Well, I tell you what, I don't like the odds on this one right now. You got two of the biggest men on our roster in here with one of the smallest guys.
Fudd drops that big 400-pound leg.
Yeah.
Tommy Jack McGee's felt that more than a few times.
Tommy Jack's down now. Big.
Measured that shot.
And the crowd is not letting up. They're letting Tommy Cash know that they are not fans of Epic.
Epic looking for a clean sweep tonight. Angus able to retain his title, and we've seen how Nick Noble retained his.
Yeah.
Darren O'Neal still able to play a role.
Yeah, even with the cage there, they still, I got to give them credit. They've still gotten the job done. They've held on to their championships tonight. So, big boot into Tommy Jack.
Makes you wonder, though, if one of Epic able to win this match, would they face Nick Noble for the Supreme title or give up their shot?
Boy, that would be interesting, wouldn't it?
That Supreme title is the biggest prize we have.
Yeah, that shows you who your true fans are right away when it comes down to that, I guess.
Oh, for sure.
Although I don't think anybody in Epic are really friends. I think they're just taking advantage of a situation here.
Yeah. Seems to be that way.
I wouldn't put it past any of them to turn against one of the others.
Yeah.
And Tommy Jack is still down. And it looks like Fudd and Tommy Cash are on the same page here. Of course, that can't last forever in this kind of match.
That's for sure, especially with Van Martigan set to enter. Tommy Jack McGee is in a bad way now.
Boy, just slam his face first down into the mat there.
Under normal circumstances, you'd think that one of them would go for a pin, but pinfalls can't even happen until all 8 men have entered.
That's exactly right. Yeah, we got to have all 8 men in the match before there can be any pinfall.
The most unique match we have here.
Of course, you know, Tommy Jack does have that claw so it doesn't have to be a pinfall. You know, he could easily put a submission hold on somebody. One of these other guys could put a submission hold, so pinfall or submission. But we got to have everybody in the ring before that can even happen. All right, here comes our next entrant.
Van Martigan is entering now, and this is not good for Tommy Jack McGee.
Well, and you got to wonder how long this alliance with Fudd's going to last now that you have 2 members of Epic in the ring.
Right.
Oh, and right there, that just might be the end right there. Oh, that gives Tommy Jack an opportunity to fire back on him now. And he's taking advantage of it, doing as much damage as he can before Van Martigan enters the ring. Hey, come on now.
Van Martigan is throwing his jacket right at you.
You what? You keep your hands off me. He can't have us. You can't have your hands on me either. You just watch yourself. And there, Van cut Tommy Jack off. And here we go. Here comes the start of the double team with Epic. Van taking a moment to tell the fans how he feels. And they're telling him right back.
I believe that partnership definitely over with Marksman Fudd.
Oh, yeah.
Van said last week, everybody's a victim.
When he does it. Oh, there we go.
Tommy trying to fight back now.
Yeah. Tommy Cash up on a big shoulder block in the Marksman Fudd, taking the 400-pounder down.
We've got half the competitors in there now, and Epic just taking
Oh,
over.
Yeah, the numbers game starting to play in now.
Of course, Epic knows that they're not going to have the numbers game, I should say, for the whole match.
Nice to see you finally got matches tonight for your bro.
Oh, Fudd firing back on Epic now.
That's right.
Big headbutts to everybody. Tommy Cash still on his feet, though. And there, Fudd takes him down with a fist right to the jaw.
You got to wonder if Fudd and Tommy Jack McGee, as strange as that sounds, might want to make a partnership here.
Yeah, it certainly would be a wise decision right now. And it looks like they're on the same page.
It's all in the name of survival at this point.
You know, what's the old saying? My enemies are my friends.
Yeah, I believe that is. And could be the case in this point.
And the fans are rallying behind Tommy Jack. Oh, Van rakes the back.
Big right hand that marks on Fudd's head.
Uh-oh, here comes Tommy Cash. Big shoulder tackle there, like a lineman running right over Tommy Jack McGee. And look at this. What an insult.
Hey, you will never
The fans are really letting them know what they feel like now.
That's for sure. These fans do not like it. Any member of Epic
And
just standing right on him.
with good cause.
Epic has just ran roughshod over everybody. Not just
Oh.
competitors, fans. You, Van tried to attack me last week
Right.
playing the shark sound. Van has that big match coming up. North Vernon next month.
That's right.
Shark Boy. You promised it, and you're going to deliver next month.
Well, and who's to say he don't come sooner?
Hey, man.
That's a good point.
Nice shoulder, man.
And a big neck breaker for Van Martigan. All right, and here comes our next entrant.
Eric Draven promised last week he's going to do everything he could to take out Epic.
Well, looks like the time has come. See if he's a man of his words. Van Martigan putting all of his weight on the knee of Tommy Jack.
Fudd trying to fight out of the corner over here. Shoots
Couple
Tommy
super
Cash
heavyweights
in.
there.
Just choking him with his boot.
Looks like Van's really working on that knee. And here comes Mortimer Blankenship.
We see Morty, but where's Drake? There he is.
Here he comes. Oh, he's taking a shortcut into the ring. Draven is ready to fight.
Martigan's beating him up there.
Uh-oh. That's up there in no man's land now. You don't want to be up top. Oh, Van comes down. Eric Draven on top of the cage with a big clothesline off the top of the cage.
Draven nails him.
And he's putting the boots to everybody. Look at him. Marksman Fudd now. Van Martigan's down. Tommy Jack McGee's down.
That's why I'm in a Jerry Draven.
Uh-oh. We got Tommy Cash now with the rake to the eyes. And he stops Eric Draven in his tracks.
So he stopped all his momentum there.
And a big fist into Eric Draven.
Confines of this cage match, anything's legal.
Oh, Tommy Cash right. And again into the cage. And he's down. Tommy Cash is down.
We have got a wild brawl going on.
And Fudd with a rake to the eyes on Eric Draven.
Van Martigan goes headfirst into the turnbuckle.
Yeah, Tommy Jack's back in control now. Putting the boots.
Fudd choking Draven over here, and Draven right into the eyes.
Tommy Jack putting the boots on Tommy Cash, but now Van Martigan's choking him with something. He's choking him right in the ring.
I think he might have a bandana or something.
He's got something he's
the
choking.
life out of him.
And there's nothing that can be done about this. This is a no disqualification match. Anything goes in that cage. Oh, and he used it to clothesline him now. He's down. And now Eric Draven comes. Oh, sends Van Martigan into the cage. And he lands right on top of Tommy Jack McGee.
Tommy Cash got back to his feet, stumbling around, not really sure where he's at, I don't think.
He takes a boot from Eric Draven. Now he's going to meet his partner Van in the corner.
Meeting of the minds of Epic there.
Eric Draven just hitting anybody that's moving.
Again, Marksman Fudd and Tommy Jack McGee have been in here the longest.
That's right. I don't know what Tommy Cash is doing now. He is clearly out of. He's out on his feet right now.
He's squared off against an imaginary person at this point.
Yep. Looks like Marksman Fudd and Eric Draven are on the same page now with Tommy Jack McGee. They're going to send him into the cage with a big double foot. Tommy Cash is taking off the mask.
He didn't even have to charge people for it like he normally tries to.
I think these fans would pay for him to put it back on at this point. Eric
Of course, being
Draven.
under a mask, it might have been hard for him to breathe.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, big forearm.
He's been in there for a while now. Certainly got a second win now.
Yeah. We got bodies lying everywhere.
Draven into the eyes after getting choked.
And here we go with our next competitor.
The man who calls himself the face of Supreme, Leon Elliott.
We got 5 men in the ring. Here comes number 6. 2 more to come, and then the pinfall submissions can count.
And Leon has come to fight.
He is. Look at that. You don't normally see Leon in jeans, but I talked to him earlier. He said this is a fight, and he is just here to fight. And look at him throwing fists to everybody in the ring. Tommy Cash with a fist. He's going after Van Martigan with a fist.
Leon just nailing anything that moves. Of course, if you remember, Leon Elliott won this match last year.
You're right, yeah. So he's got a lot to prove here tonight. If he can win this 2 years in a row, that would certainly say a lot. A big suplex on Van Martigan from Leon Elliott. Right in the center of the ring.
Fudd's got Tommy Jack. A big chop in the corner.
Oh!
And Van landed right on his face.
Oh, now he's going after Tommy Cash, Leon Elliott is. Got him in a corner. And Tommy Cash with a low blow right on Leon. Again, that's legal in this match. No DQ.
That's right, going back to what he knows the best.
shortcuts, and cheating.
Tommy Jack flies right into Tommy Cash.
We got guys laid out everywhere. It looks like Tommy Jack's the only one left on his feet right now.
Just surprising, he was the second man in.
Yeah. Oh, Van Martigan with a big jawbreaker on Leon Elliott. Tommy Jack running across the ring, hitting Fudd. Van Martigan with a big boot right there. That's Christy Yamaguchi right there on Leon Elliott. And then
Draven out of the corner with that
big
clothesline.
taking Van down. Now Eric Draven's the only man left standing, but he's bringing Van to his feet.
Oh, we got a reversal.
Oh, Eric Draven face first into the ring, right into the steel cage.
That cage has already had many victims tonight.
I don't know how many more bodies this cage is going to handle getting thrown into it.
All right, we're still waiting 2 more competitors.
This looks like a train wreck right now. You just got people standing everywhere.
Leon on the back of Big Tommy
Oh,
Cash.
big slam from Fudd on the Tommy Jack.
Draven got a belt now.
Oh,
Nails Fudd.
nails Fudd twice with a belt. And Van Martigan with the belt. Eric Draven taking a little shortcut of his own here. Using the buckle of that belt right on the head. And right at Tommy Cash, right in the jaw, takes him down. Eric Draven, only man left standing now. Bodies lying everywhere.
He is taking everyone out with that belt.
And now he's choking Leon Elliott with the belt.
There's not even a referee in there to stop it.
No. Referees are just there to watch right now. There's nothing they can do.
And even when the referee gets in there, they're not going to stop it.
Eric Draven getting ready once again. Looks like he's sizing up Van Martigan. Boom! Right in the face with that buckle again on Van Martigan. Right on the
What
forehead.
a knockout shot.
Oh, now looks like he's going to whip a little lesson into Epic now. Uh-oh. Here
You know that sound.
comes our next competitor.
Draven's tag team partner, but I think that's going to be out the window in this match.
Oh, Van Martigan's busted open. He's
You're
bleeding.
right, Van is bleeding.
And here comes the Super Beast as well.
Right into the cage. Going to make that cut worse.
It's going to be interesting to see if Eric Draven and Rob Royale work as a team in here.
That's right.
It would certainly be wise of them to do with 2 members of Epic in there as well. Super Beast is
certainly
ready.
a game changer.
Absolutely.
Draven's still working with that belt.
You know, many years ago, I was in Surviving the Steel as a referee. And Super Beast gave me a spear in the ring. I'll never forget that. That's probably the most painful thing I've ever experienced. So I have a little mercy for all the guys in here against Super Beast. And he just darts Van Martigan into the cage. And Van Martigan is bleeding profusely. He is busted open. Now we got the Super Beast.
Look
Tommy
at this
Cash
fight.
trading fists right in the center of the ring.
Boy, these 2 big bulls going
Tommy
at it.
Cash is down.
We've got one more competitor still to come out.
One more. Oh, into the
Van's
cage
just
again.
loving this. Van Martigan bleeding all over the place.
Oh, man. A big spear! Big spear on Marksman Fun from Super Beast.
Just nailed him with it.
That would have been a pinfall right there, but we cannot have a pinfall yet. And now he's Eric Draven putting the belt, right on the forehead of Van Martigan.
I know as an owner you got to be unbiased, but you got to be loving this after what he did to you a few weeks ago.
Well, you know, I don't want to say I'm taking any joy or pleasure in this, but you know, you get what's coming, right?
That's for sure.
You reap what you sow, I think is the saying.
Yeah, that's definitely true in this match.
Absolutely. Oh, Tommy Jack taking the belt to the head now, and he's down. Oh, look at big slam on Leon Elliott from Tommy Cash. And Leon landed hard on that left shoulder. He might have separated his shoulder there.
Look at the Super Beast.
Big slam on Tommy Cash from the Super Beast. That's a 400-pound man right there. He just picked up and tossed him like a cruiserweight. And now he's putting the fist of Van Martigan.
That's why they call him Supreme Strongest Animal.
He is a beast, and he's going to bust Van Martigan open even more.
Leon's got Draven over in the other corner.
Uh-oh. Now
Now he's
Leon
got
has
the
the belt. Oh, Eric Draven with a low kick there to the midsection. Takes Leon down.
Doesn't want Leon to get started with that belt.
Van Martigan's down. Tommy Jack McGee's down. Hollywood Tommy Cash is down. Marksman Fudd's to one knee. Eric Draven's down. And
Leon's got bad
he's going
intentions.
to slingshot him into the ring. Right into the cage.
He
Eric
might have
Draven.
hit the top bar of that cage, too.
We only
Morty
have
trying
one
to figure out
competitor
who's
left.
coming out next.
Only one competitor left.
I think the fans know they're the one. They chose this person as the winner of this match.
You're right. Yeah, according to
Probably
online
had a lot
polls.
to do with his order of entrance, too.
Yeah, that certainly helps. You know, that last man in, you got a huge advantage over all these other guys who have been in here for quite a while now. All right, guys, here comes our last competitor. So once he's in the ring, pinfall submissions count.
Oh, Super Beast and Leon's heads collided from behind.
This is like elimination, right?
And here he is. Here's your fan favorite, the underdog, the unbreakable Chet Ripley.
If there ever was a match designed for Chet Ripley, you'd think it would be this.
That's right.
Of course, we'll also see if the cage can finally break him. Chet taking his time to get in the ring, and I don't blame him.
And Van Martigan, look, Van Martigan is not letting him in. Van knows as soon as he's in. Oh, and he hit him with the door. But he knows as soon as Chet's in the ring.
Chet's looking for another way in.
Uh-oh. Chet's climbing up now. He's up top.
Chet Ripley at the top of the cage.
Oh, my God, a big splash off the cage. Everybody's down. He took them all down.
Chet into the cover already.
There we go.
Referee's
Look at
not
that.
even in there.
Referee Carlos is in now. This is Carlos' first ever surviving the steal. I don't think he knows. I don't think he wants to even be in there. Lily's coming around as well. We got referees here now, so it's time. Van Martigan mounted on top of Chet with those forearms and fists right to the forehead. You knew right away this was going to be a fight tonight, and that's exactly what we have here. Chet is just hammering away on Van Martigan.
All 8 men in now, and this is just chaos.
Eric Draven meeting the steel cage again. Van Martigan into the turnbuckle.
The last few weeks, this is the
Marksman
way
Fudd into the cage.
he's
A roll-up pin on Tommy Jack McGee. And Fudd is out. Fudd has been eliminated.
Marksman Fudd has been eliminated.
He hit that cage and he just rolled him up right there. Fudd doesn't even know what happened.
Quick elimination, but Fudd's been in there since the beginning.
Yes. Well, we got to give credit just for lasting that long. A
That's
big
true.
super kick on Tommy Jack McGee. And Chet Ripley coming in for the pin. Referee's not there. Oh.
Tommy Jack McGee
Jack's
has been eliminated.
I didn't even see the referee down for the pinfall.
First
but
two
he-
competitors have been eliminated.
Yep. And Tommy Jack is hurt. He is hurt. Super Beast picking up Chet Ripley.
Where's Leon
Big
headed?
military press right to the cage. And here comes Van with a pin attempt. And he kicks out right at the, right in
Chet's the
time.
freshest man in there. Otherwise,
Van-
he wouldn't have kicked out of that.
That's right.
And
Van
now,
Martigan getting
he's just
choked
choking
now.
him with that belt. Payback for Van choking another competitor earlier.
I think Marksman Fudd just hit Tommy Jack McGee with the cage door.
Oh, no, that was uncalled for, but understandably, Marksman Fudd is upset.
Oh.
Airplane spin.
Airplane spin on Chet Ripley. Oh. Vicious clothesline on Chet Ripley.
Leon's up on that top rope. Super Beast had him caught, and Leon trying to recover.
I don't know what Leon is. He's dazed over there.
Yeah, definitely in a bad place to be when you're dazed.
Super Beast with Chet Ripley now. Van Martigan down in the corner. Eric Draven down in the opposite corner.
so far we haven't seen Draven and Super Beast attack each other. You gotta wonder if they're gonna attempt to work together at some point in this match.
That would be a very wise decision. They still got 2 members. It looks like an arm. He's got a submission, some sort of arm bar on Chet Ripley. Does Van Martigan?
Chet Ripley's never submitted yet, but inside the cage, it could be a first time for everything.
Oh, it's a pinfall there.
Almost caught him.
That's wise of Chet to roll that pressure over and get Van's shoulders down. I don't know how much Van can.
Leon off the top.
Oh my God, what was that? Leon.
Just jumped backwards on both of them.
Was that a moonsault? I didn't see it.
No, he just jumped backwards off the top.
I was looking at Van. I didn't see it.
That's exactly what it was.
He did a trust fall on Super
definitely...
Beast and Tommy. I'll have to look at the footage for that. I missed that.
There's just so much going on. It's hard to keep track of it.
Right. I'm over here looking at Van Martigan.
Yeah, Van almost got pinned.
Oh,
Draven finally back to his feet in the corner, and Chet right into the cage.
I think Van Martigan's, he's got a weapon. He's got something. That's more than just tape, but he just took a super kick right to the face. He is out on his feet.
Van Martigan is just completely laid out right in the center.
Look at that. We got Eric Draven up and Super Beast. Everybody else is on the mat.
And where is Super Beast headed?
Super Beast is climbing the corner now. Super Beast he's on the top rope. Super Beast is on the top rope. I never thought I'd say that.
Me either. This is
I don't even want to
see.
I'm afraid to see what's going to happen here. He's just waiting for his time. Leon Elliott with Tommy Cash with a punch right to the kidneys.
It almost looks like he's got a bandana on, but that's all blood. Oh, he nailed Super Beast.
Oh my gosh, Super Beast is teetering on top of the cage.
He's in a bad spot now.
Leon's climbing it now. Leon's on the top rope. Van Martigan to the top rope now.
What is this?
Van Martigan and Leon working together. Double superplex off the top rope. Draven got a powerbomb.
Oh no!
Oh my God! Dude, all of them down in the center of the ring.
Literally just shook the whole building.
Oh my God! That ring cannot. And now
Chet Ripley.
Chet Ripley on the top. He's on the top. Where's he? We got a pinfall. No, he kicked out. How did he kick out of that? Tommy Cash going to pinfall Super Beast now. He took the worst of that.
Draven saved him.
Eric Draven saved his partner. Very
That's
wise.
surprisingly.
Chet Ripley. Chet Ripley on top with a huge elbow drop all the way across the ring onto Leon Elliott. And Eric Draven breaks up the pin, takes it for himself. 2 count.
Yeah, I don't know how smart that was there.
Oh my gosh. Eric Draven concerned with Chet Ripley's weight now. I don't have no. Ask your advisor. Tommy Cash asking me for an energy bar. Power bomb. Sit down power bomb on Chet Ripley. 2, 3. Is that a 3?
Chet Ripley has been eliminated.
Chet Ripley.
The fans' choice has just been
eliminated. The fans are just very disappointed. Hold on. Van Martigan with the exclamation point.
Fantastic.
Oh my goodness. The fans are definitely in shock right now.
Van's head is just a mess.
I don't see how he's still standing. He has lost a lot of blood out there.
If he would have not lost as much blood, he might have been able to capitalize.
Vicious bicycle kick. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Tommy Cash breaks it up. Chet Ripley's going to need some help getting out of the ring and to the back for sure.
That's right. Chet took a bunch of risks, and they paid off, but in the end just wasn't able to pull it out.
Ultimately they did not pay off because he is eliminated, and the fans are in shock. They're very disappointed.
Tommy Cash has got Leon.
Big choke slam from Tommy Cash.
He calls that the John Denver special.
Another big choke slam on Eric Draven. Eric Draven landed hard on that shoulder. That's a surgically repaired shoulder.
Spear!
Big spear on Tommy Cash. 2, 3. Tommy Cash has been eliminated. And the fans couldn't be happier.
And Van knows now that he is the lone member of Epic remaining.
You're right. But
Not the way they wanted it.
You can't count out his spiritual advisor, Darren O'Neill, being on the outside of the cage, though.
He paid dividends earlier.
He might not be in the ring, but he is still there, still ringside. Tommy Cash being rolled out of the ring.
Van squaring off with Super Beast in the corner and now going after Draven.
Draven.
Van trying to hit everything that moves.
Leon Elliott trying to work his way back up to his feet.
Lay down, Leon, and rest.
He definitely doesn't look like he knows where he's at right now.
At this point, Van's been in there the longest.
Raymond Eric Draven into the cage. Oh! Eric Draven seems to clothesline Super Beast, and Van Martigan takes advantage of that. Super Beast is out.
Super Beast, Rob Royale, has been eliminated.
And Eric Draven's he's laughing about it. So, and Super Beast
Super
is
Beast
not
going
happy.
after Draven now.
The team is falling apart. You know, they were never really on the same page, but they clearly aren't now. And Super Beast is beside himself. Can't even contain himself
Almost
right now.
thinking about nailing the referee. Morty and Darren might be getting into it again.
Oh, rakes the boots across the face of Leon Elliott.
I don't know how Van's able to stand at this point.
He's purely on adrenaline at this point.
But he's the only one standing while Draven is now, but not under his own power.
Uh-oh. What's he setting up for a power bomb? Eric Draven tosses him over.
Super Beast is not happy.
And the fans making it very clear they want Van out of here. And Eric Draven looks like he is going to deliver. Taking that belt right to the busted open forehead of Van Martigan. And Van is down.
I don't know how much more blood he's got to lose. I guess we're going to find out. Now whipping him with the belt.
On the ankles.
Van Martigan now paying for his sins. He always talks about.
Leon Elliott starting to work his way back up to his feet. He still looks out a little dazed, though. Eric Draven back on.
Leon might want to think about
super kick.
Watching this.
Oh! Uh-oh. This may be Van's opportunity. He's rolling Eric Draven over. Carlos in position for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. Eric Draven just gets his shoulder up at the last moment.
That was close.
Much to Van Martigan's dismay. And the fans are strongly behind him. Van Martigan with that vicious neck breaker on Eric Draven.
Van moving slowly at this point. What is
this? My God, on the outside here. Darren just attacking Morty. Unprovoked attack.
Leon got a low blow from Van Martigan in the meantime.
Unprovoked attack. You need to get them out of here.
These two seem to have been feuding for years.
What is going on here? Back in the ring, Van Martigan once again with a cutter. Get them out of here. Hold on, back in the ring. Eric Draven. Big knee on Van Martigan once again.
Draven into the cover.
Oh!
Once again, Darren with that cane.
That's for you!
You better. Darren O'Neill trying to send a message to me. He says, that's for me. Attacking Mortimer
Darren try to focus on his
super kick to Eric Draven from Van Martigan. I don't even know where to look now. There's so much going on. Inside and outside of the ring. Uh-oh.
Not to play that. You want me to beat you?
Shut
up. You don't touch it. You gotta tell him.
I told you he's coming for you. Van Martigan. I told you. I warned you. He's coming for you.
Man, Martigan was about to climb out over there. Oh, no. I think Draven might have just saved us.
I think you're right. He was coming out of the ring.
I think he definitely saved you, Jason.
He was coming out of the cage.
Van's got to focus on this match.
Oh, another
his head
super
off.
kick. That's got to be it for Van Martigan. 1, 2, 3. And the crowd
Van
couldn't be
Martigan
happier.
has been eliminated.
And the crowd is very happy with that. So we're
Now
down
we're
to our
down to
final two competitors, Eric Draven and Leon Elliott. Looks like Leon's been buying his time over there. He is fired back up. And a big spinning punch to Eric Draven. Uh-oh, here he comes. Here he goes. Nope.
Man, nailed Maury.
Van Martigan is out. Epic is gone. We're down to Eric Draven,
I think
Leon
we're safe
Elliott.
at this point. Who knows? Draven shoots him off.
Oh, low blow.
We have seen that many times.
Yeah.
Completely legal in this scenario, though.
Sorry. Ain't happening tonight. Come on, Leon. Let's go, bud.
Leon's trying to get back to his feet.
Go, bud.
I didn't know elbow pads had pockets at this point.
I was wondering about that as well.
Draven
Leon-
giving away some of his secrets here.
Right, Leon's fighting back.
Hope the referee didn't hear that.
Oh,
Once again,
another
went
one.
low.
Come on, Leon. You definitely ain't having kids anytime soon.
You got to wonder if Nick Noble's watching on. He knows he's got Yukon Mike in the future.
Right. And
But the
And
winner
either
of
Eric
this can
Draven-
face him at any time.
or Leon Elliott.
Heard Draven say something about facing him at Walmart earlier.
Yeah.
Draven just teeing off on Leon. Draven letting the fans get into his head.
His manager, Morty's laid out on the ground here. He's been busted open as well, it appears.
Yeah, Darren certainly did a number on him. Leon's able to sling Draven into the cage. This could be a shot.
There you go, Leon's making his way back to his feet. He's up on his feet. Eric Draven back on his feet now. Oh. And Leon with the early advantage here. Eric Draven's busted open. Raking his face into the cage, Leon Elliott is.
Bounced right off that steel.
Even your buddies bleed.
This has been an incredible night, and it's not over yet.
Leon Elliott's definitely in control right now. Certainly got an advantage. Eric Draven's busted open. That can't fare well for him.
Got him right where he wants him.
1, 2, 3. Oh!
Once again goes low. Morty trying to pull himself up.
If he had babies tonight, it'd be really big.
There you go. It's your biggest fan. I think Morty's just going to take a nap
Draven
right
got that
here.
belt again.
Because Eric Draven once again that belt right over the forehead.
That's been his go-to in this match.
And he's whipping Leon Elliott now with the belt. The match, surviving the steal right now. It's down to Eric Draven. Eric Draven and Leon Elliott are the last. Yeah, and there's the last two. Eric Draven's one of the last two in the ring. No.
Order don't know what's going on.
Look!
Meanwhile, Draven just hit Leon in the face with the belt. Whipped him right across the face. I'm not exactly sure where in the face he caught him with that belt. But for Leon's sake, I hope he didn't catch him in the eyes.
Oh, look at that modified suplex from Eric Draven. Down for 1, 2. Oh.
I thought he had him there.
Leon gets the shoulder up just in the nick of time. Eric Draven not happy with Carlos's counting.
Arguing with the referee.
Oh,
no,
and
right
Carlos
into
is
Carlos.
down. Carlos is down.
Draven inadvertently into the referee there.
All right.
Leon going for the pin.
Here comes Lily.
Another referee entering the ring now. That momentary referee tried to get into the ring as fast as she could, but
it certainly
was able
cost
to
a
save
few
Leon.
seconds there.
Or save Draven, I should say, inadvertently.
Yeah. She's pinning to Carlos now. He's down.
Now Leon's got the belt.
Uh-oh. Little payback on Eric Draven. Once again with the belt. Oh, that spinning punch. Takes Eric Draven down.
This Surviving the Steal has taken out many victims. Wrestlers, managers, referees. I think we might be relatively safe out here, but I don't know. Just whipping him with it now.
The fans calling for one more, and they're right in the kidney with that belt. And
now
Leon
the belt is gone.
Wisely throws the belt outside.
Yeah, that is a very smart move. Now Draven can't get his hands on it again.
Sends Eric Draven off. Eric Draven reverses with a sleeper hold. This could be it.
Classic wrestling move in the midst of a cage match. You don't see that too often, but it's effective.
It's always effective, that's right.
Especially as long as this match has been going on.
This could easily be the end. Leon still holding on. Fans getting behind him. Oh, and Leon with a back suplex. Oh, and he bridged it with the pin. Wait a second, we got two pinfalls.
What is
And Leon Elliott is your winner.
Winner.
Wait. Huh? What? Hold on.
I don't know what's going on. One referee.
Leon.
It's definitely Leon. It's definitely Leon.
What's going on?
Both shoulders appear to be down. I don't know what's going on.
Carlos saying he counted a pinfall for Draven. Now our referees are arguing here. And the fans are demanding a restart. I think I might have to leave commentary and
sort this out, yeah.
Hold on just about.
We're going to get some clarity here from Jeremy Bevins, who's joining us on commentary. I see both referees' points of view. I did see all four shoulders were down. But what's going to happen? We've never seen this finish in Surviving the Steal. Jeremy Bevins trying to figure this out.
Hold on just a moment. So you counted.
They both counted 1, 2, 3, and
Leon had Eric Draven down. You counted
They both counted 1, 2, 3. Carlos can't do his job right.
So you're saying you thought both of Leon's shoulders down, and you counted Eric Draven.
What is Bevins going to do here?
So obviously we don't have a clear winner here. She is one good for me ever since she's been here. We saw that at Southwestern when her and him conspired to cheat me out of a win.
I don't believe that's what's going on here. Nobody's cheating.
We can't. Eric Draven's bleeding. He's busted open. He's got to. If I restart the match, I'm going to get fined from the city because we'll be going past our time in quiet hours. But I tell you what. Whatever it's got to be. Okay.
Leon! He has to go on his foot!
He's clearly busted open. You guys have been out here. You have fought a battle. No clear winner. I tell you what I'm going to do.
Put them both in it.
I'm going to put you two one-on-one to finish this tomorrow night. We can't go any later. We have already gone. Hey, these people clearly want to see. We won't have this cage here tomorrow. But these people clearly want to see Leon bleeding as bad as he made me bleed when he hit me with an illegal weapon. Okay. How about we let me stand?
He has to go on his foot!
Hold on. I'm a little surprised by this. Eric Draven just suggested that tomorrow night, you guys, the fans, can bring weapons for them to use.
That is big. Fans, bring the weapons. And we know these fans can get inventive.
Like my kind of party, baby.
Leon's in.
There you go. You guys
Draven's in. Oh, super kicked him. He had a belt on his foot. Another cheap shot by Eric Draven. Draven just choking the life out of Leon. I don't believe Morty knows where he's at, but he attacked the referee now. Come on. Oh, come on! You have got to join us tomorrow night.
I told you if I didn't walk away the winner, something bad would happen.
He's gonna go to jail.
You see, tonight, I may not come out the winner with surviving the steel. Everyone else in there came out with a little less than what they came in with. See, sometimes a blood sacrifice has to be made for evil to emerge. I've already told you that evil is coming.